Nailed it.
What did you say, Dad?
What do you think of my first print?
Trash.
Did you say trash?
What is this?
It's 4 straight lines and then 5 dots. You see the dots, right? So, after getting my machine set up and doing the modification to the Z switch to get it to actually print correctly, we were off to doing test prints. Some of them were good. Some of them left horrifying scars on my bed that will never go away. The one you saw in the intro was one of the bad ones. This one, on the other hand, came out pretty decent. So once I was satisfied that the bed was level, I went ahead and decided to print out a bench block. Most people do the little boat. I didn't do that. Why? I have no idea. But anyways, here's the time lapse. Amazingly, the bench block came out really good. Good layer adhesion, looked good. So I decided to start printing things. And true to the name of my channel, that is an aborted print. So the first thing I printed was this little rail wire cover thing that I found off of Thingiverse. I used the PLA that came with the machine, and it actually came out halfway decent. So here's the difference between crap settings and the right settings. So this was a 2-piece print, and basically all it did was cover the wires that go from the control unit to the motherboard. I figured it was a good first print. The funny part is I only had these on the machine for about 3 or 4 days, and then I threw them away because I put a set of drawers where this was, and then those drawers stayed on the printer for a couple of weeks, and then I threw those away and put my own little custom designed parts bin there, which I didn't do a video on, but I'm going to be redesigning, so maybe I'll do a video on it then. I don't know. Now, as far as the drawers go, I had some layer shift on the little black outside unit, which wasn't bad, but could have been better. When it came to making the drawers, things got really bad really fast. The bottom drawer started to peel off the build plate, so I actually put my hand in there and tried to hold it long enough for it to get finished printing. And then on the front part of the drawer, I didn't use any supports because it didn't say I needed to, so the bridge basically drooped and I had crap layer adhesion. I literally ended up fixing this with some wood putty. The top drawer had a huge layer separation, which I actually stopped the print and used super glue to fix. That's 3D printing on level 2. It fits. So this was the first thing I designed myself. It's a glue bottle holder. My wife sells craft supplies and whatnot, and she wanted something like this to sell, and we couldn't find anybody that had one pre-made. So this is my first shot at making my own, I guess, product. The print came out really good, but it didn't fit. I have since designed one that fits, and we've sold several of them. Just a slight bit too small. Back to the drawing board. This is another thing I made for my wife. It's a cup holder. I guess it's supposed to keep the cup from rolling around while you're putting vinyl stickers on it and whatnot. This print came out really good, but there was a lot of stringing, I have since went through my settings and figured out how to stop all the stringing. But here's the stringy goodness. Even a black widow spider would be proud of these webs. And last but not least, on my compilation of shit that I printed over the last month, a CMMG 22 caliber conversion kit case. Whatever, came out pretty good. If you're still here, thank you. Maybe throw me a like, subscribe, that would be awesome. I am in the process of editing my video about my auto bed leveler installation. Hopefully that'll be done here shortly. Also, if you're really bored, look me up on Rumble. My handle is tactical_plastic. And I guess I'll go ahead and tease this now, even though I'm just starting it. I'm building a Glock. And hopefully it's the kind of Glock that won't get me thrown off of YouTube. So subscribe, stay tuned. Should be interesting. Got magazines. Bolt conversion. There's my little printed thing. And then up underneath here, got my wrench.